Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to disable Windows Update. This should work for Windows 10 or 11. So normally you should keep updates enabled so you get the latest and greatest security patches and that kind of thing. But if you have some test computers that you're running some experiments on and you don't want them to be updated and you need them to be connected to the internet, you're going to need to stop these updates from happening. Otherwise they're going to happen automatically. So back in Windows 7, I believe you were able to disable Windows updates, but then they started to make it where you can't disable them, so you're forced to get the updates whether you like them or not. Of course, you could go to the Windows settings and then to Windows Update, and then you could pause them for up to 5 weeks, but then you have to remember to come back and extend this. Otherwise, it's going to start doing updates. So if you have more than one computer you're doing this on, it might be kind of tedious. So what you could do is do this little registry fix here, and then that should prevent Windows updates from happening. So what you want to do is open the Registry Editor by searching for regedit. I got this little cheat sheet here, so what you want to do is navigate to this key here, Local Machine, Software Policies, Microsoft Windows, and then you could just copy from the description here and paste it in there and it'll take you right to it. Okay, then if you don't have a key named Windows Update in your Windows key here folder, which I don't, you could right click on it, new key, just paste that in, make sure that space is gone. Okay, and then I need to create a new key within this new Windows Update key / folder called AU Select. Press enter there. And now within this AU Select folder, we need to create a DWORD, 32-bit DWORD called NoAutoUpdate. And once you have that there, you can double click on it and change that from 0 to 1. And then you should probably reboot just to make sure everything takes effect. And that should take care of it. So far it seems to be working on a different computer I tested it on. So what you might want to do is make a note of the next patch Tuesday or whenever some Windows updates are coming in and see if it's actually disabling them or not just before it accidentally updates it on you. And then you're going to be out of luck. After that, you'll have to remove them if you need to. All right, so I'll put these notes in the description, and then you could try it on your computer and see what happens. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.